How's it going, guys? I'm Matt Thorpe. I'm the host of the Southern Wesleyan University Coaches Show. Today we have Nathan Thompson, the new head coach of the men and women's tennis team. How's it going, Nathan?
Hey, thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here. So Nathan, first let's talk a little bit about you. You played in Clemson, early 2000s. You played professionally, got to travel a lot. You went into coaching. You've had a pretty decorated career. You were a former ACC Player of the Year. Tell us a little bit about your journey. What got you here to SWU?
Well, just playing at Clemson was a good opportunity for me to develop my tennis game. We had a pretty good storied program there. There was a coach named Chuck Creasy, who was coached there for over 30 years. Just the standard of excellence was there, and he developed us and pushed us, and a lot of us are still close today, and several of his players are also in college coaching, so it's pretty exciting.
That's pretty cool. So after you played professionally, you traveled to over 30 countries. You went into coaching, and you got to coach 12 to 18-year-olds. What was that like?
Coaching those younger guys was fun. They're a lot of energy, a lot of emotions, and that's a point in their lives where you're really having a big impact on who they are as human beings and developing their identity. And it's good and it's fun to see them just excel, and a lot of them are now starting to go to college, and there's a few of them that are actually playing professional. So it was fun developing the kids at that young age and seeing them improve and just get a lot better at their tennis.
So you've got those years coaching, but this is your first time coaching at the collegiate level, correct?
Yes.
So what are you most excited about?
Just the opportunity to be able to develop a good team environment, very positive, and the kids are already, they're awesome. They got so much energy and excitement, and they're all happy to be out there, and they all want to get better, and I'm excited about being able to just foster that and help them become better men and women for themselves and for the Lord, and they get to play tennis while they do that. So, yeah. So
we're looking at your roster. You've got 7 men, 7 women. What do practices look like, and is it different for guys and girls, or do you focus on players depending on the day? What do practices look like? The season's right about to start.
Most of the time, I'll make sure that we're fostering a team environment first. Making sure everyone's together, and I want to make sure that everybody is also getting their individual needs. Because tennis is an individual sport, so and a lot of times you're out there and you're by yourself. So I feel like developing them and developing their confidence is big, and I do a lot of drills that's going to be challenging for them. I got to put them in those challenging moments in practice, so that way when we do get into matches, that there's no doubt and no worry about if their backhand is working or their forehand is working. And I want them to be able to go out and play and have their best possible chance of winning. So just making sure I'm developing their confidence, that's a big thing.
So as we go into your first season as a coach, what are your goals for the season? At the end of it, we want to be able to look back and say, this was a success. What does that look like for your team?
Well, I think, from a performance goal, I really would like to just see us put ourselves in the best position to be successful, and, being able to be competitive on a day in and day out basis with matches, and making sure that we're getting better every day. For an outcome goal, I think we have an opportunity to make nationals in NCCAA on both the men's and women's side. I'd like to see us get, top 4 seed at the conference tournament, and the girls were preseason polled number 3, which is exciting. The guys were 8, but we've got a great group, and I think that we can really surprise a lot of people on both sides. So I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be fun.
Sounds like we've got an exciting year ahead of us. So we're looking forward to watching you guys compete this season. We got several home matches, I believe. So looking forward to it. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Be sure to join us next time on the Southern Wesleyan University Coaches Show.